holiday weekend like this, many people are out on the water, but it doesn't take long for a fun day to turn dangerous if you're not careful. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day. I'm Ashley Ketz. There have been several drownings statewide in Arkansas already this year. A good reminder to be cautious when you're out on the water. KARK4's Caitlin Reardon talked with a rescue and recovery diver about boat safety and how to practice it.
It's especially important to remember boating safety when you're out on the water on a holiday weekend like this. One of the biggest reasons people get into trouble out on the water is when they're drinking behind the wheel.
Monday afternoon, folks were busy getting ready to head out on Lake Ouachita to kick off the unofficial start of summer.
I'm 34 years. Ever since I was born, we've been on the
Ian Carpenter grew up on the lake. He says his father and uncle were rescue and recovery divers back in the 70s. Now he and his cousin are certified.
We do any kind of salvage recovery or body recovery.
Carpenter, who's been diving for 17 years, says usually if he shows up on the scene, something has already gone very wrong.
Friday, there was a boat in Hamilton that sunk that we had to bring up.
He's pretty cautious and says on his boat the passengers follow safety rules, like wearing life vests if you're under 12, no drinking while driving, and making sure everyone is always accounted for. He also makes sure to be aware of his surroundings.
The other boat traffic, a lot of people get complacent. They forget to look around as they're driving. If you're out before the sunrise and after the sunset, make sure your lights on your boat work.
In Garland County, 3 different agencies patrol the lakes, but it's still up to boaters to follow the rules, use caution, and take responsibility for their own actions. Carpenter says it just may prevent him from having to show up at the scene.
Unfortunately, it happens more often. Some years are slower than the others, but, hopefully we don't get any.
So far this year, there haven't been any drownings here at Lake Ouachita. Reporting in Garland County, I'm Caitlin Reardon.